My goal is more Western tradition, more families, have babies. I want your kids to play football. I want your daughters to be cheerleaders. I want more of that.
First of all, the Orthodox Jewish community I live in, people are really busy with their lives. They have very big families, involved in worship, ritual stuff. Yeah,
Can we do that?
and spitting out kids.
Sorry, Nazis, you're wrong. Israel's right again. They all run to the bomb shelters. That's why you have these kids with PTSD who have to see a therapist once a week, because deeply ingrained in the culture of these border towns is running to a bomb shelter. I went to a school that looked like a prison. When a black guy is right-wing or just not left-wing, if he doesn't think America's a racist hellhole, he's had to argue with his parents, he's had to go through this at Thanksgiving. So, when a chosen one wanders through the desert and ends up with us, I'm no way allowing for him to feel uncomfortable in this last little vestige of sanity.
You know, even if you're not pro-Trump like I am, you don't have to be a fan to just say, hey, let's give him a chance and let's not alienate 50% of our audience.
Yeah.
I've never been called a coon or a nigger until I met Black Lives Matter. Isn't that terrible? Yeah. Isn't that terrible? Like,
I now know why people have been calling me white my whole life.
Yeah.
And her response is, that's because you're exceptional. Which to me, yes!
I put in my barbershop, and one day I wore my red MAGA hat.
Uh-oh.
Man, they never let me hear the end of it. I stopped getting my hair cut for a while. Then after election, I went in there, right?
You had a huge Colin Kaepernick afro.
I love it. The one that you call a racist, the one that you say don't like black people, doing everything that he can to make sure black people are part of the process.
That's right. I'm glad you say that, because you turn on the TV and all the media cares about is race, race, race.
Right.
I am living proof that we have no excuse for not succeeding in the best country in the world, America.
Beautiful. Beautifully put, Ms. Tree. I don't think I've made this clear enough. We don't have a position on race. We are Western chauvinists. That's it. So, you guys are white supremacists? No! White supremacist group lies about their white supremacy, and you go, what do I have to do? I'm not a Nazi. I think it's bad. Whenever we have anyone bad on the right, we kick them out.
I never said I wasn't alt-right.
You did say exactly that to me on the phone. You told me you're not alt-right. Sorry, I'm anti-Nazi. Call me square. Started out hating white males, and now they hate Israelis because Israelis are white males. It's just vindictiveness.
It was mostly Sikh, and Sikh is a warrior culture, and if you fuck with them...
I like Sikhs. I love Indians. I was just banned from DePaul for violence, and what we're noticing now is to not just sit there and take it is violent. It's like I say about homophobia. I'm not a homophobe, I'm homo-bored. I don't fucking give a shit that you suck cocks. And the anarchists and the lunatics have painted us out to be lepers, and if we don't march off to the leper colony, we're being provocative or violent. Well, fuck that. No, we're not doing that anymore. And by the way, dummies, look up the word chauvinism. We're not sexist.